All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge Podcast. Now, champions die hard, and for anyone that's expecting the two-time Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning to roll over, then they need to think again. In the first round of these Stanley Cup playoffs, the Lightning found themselves down 3-2 in the series against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And in game six of that series, they were also down 3-2 as well before they would rally to win that game in OT, go on to win game seven, and advance to the conference semis. And here in the conference semis, it's a battle of the Sunshine State as the Lightning are taking on the Florida Panthers. And so far, this series has been dominated by the Lightning. They beat Florida today at home by the score of 5-1. And with that said, Tampa Bay now has themselves a commanding 3-0 lead in this series. Defense has been the name of the game for Tampa Bay so far, as they have limited this Florida offense to one goal in each of the three contests in this series. You think about what has been going on. Some of the big players for the Lightning have stepped to the forefront in this series and in this postseason run right here. Andrei Vasilevsky, once again, very strong between the pipes for Tampa Bay. And of course, you're going to need a solid netminder if you want to win the Stanley Cup. I don't care what team that you are. You think about this veteran-laden team. Steven Stamkos with two big goals today. Nikita Kucherov, a goal along with 3 assists today for Tampa Bay. And, you know, this group has just helped to reduce the Panthers, a team that actually did win the President's Trophy during the regular season in the NHL, as a team that is now left to scramble to try to figure out what can they do for tomorrow night in game number 4 in order to stave off elimination. You look at Lightning head coach John Cooper. He simply has his finger on the pulse of this team. This team knows how to rise to the occasion, and they know how to get it done in the postseason. And for anybody out there who wants to think that it was an aberration that Tampa won the Stanley Cup and the playoff bubble, so to speak, in 2020, they came back. Things were a little bit different last year as well in 2021 in the NHL season, but they won it again. Listen, these guys are for real. They know how to get it done. And regardless if they face the New York Rangers or the Carolina Hurricanes next round, they are once again going to be a tough out, as they have their eyes set on getting back to the Stanley Cup final. A series that some people were expecting to be tighter than what it is. And granted, I know that Tampa Bay did beat Florida in the first round of the playoffs last year in 6 games, but nonetheless, especially with the strong season that the Panthers have had, regular season that is, people expected this series to be a little bit different. And the veteran savvy of the Tampa Bay Lightning, the kind of been there, done that mentality, is really showing up, because they know how to make those key plays in those key moments. And it is showing once again in this series. So far, utter domination by the Lightning over the Panthers. Let's see if they can close them out tomorrow night and get back to the Eastern Conference Finals. So, folks, that's going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast here on YouTube. I want to take the time out to thank all of you fine folks out there for tuning in. And if you have not already, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Now, if you're on Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 Pounds of Sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it'll be my pleasure to follow you right back. There's also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. You can check it out, drop a line, and be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin. I am signing off, saying take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.